Hello, ladies. Today's Quince haul is full of so many good fall and winter essentials, and I don't think essentials have to be boring. I think we can spice them up, so I want to show you some great outfits and how you can do that. So, thanks so much for watching, and remember to love your neighbor and be kind. For my first outfit, I wanted to start with this sweater, and I will come back to the scarf after I talk about the sweater. But this is the Mongolian cashmere boxy crew neck sweater by Quince, and I love this sweater because it has the rolled edges, which I think just makes such a difference in the charm of this sweater. And it's also a little bit of a looser, relaxed fit and has the slits in the sides. So this one I think is so easy if you want to dress it up, maybe with a midi skirt or a pencil skirt or something, or throw it on with jeans or cords, and it's perfect. And this one in the faded denim was my favorite color. I love this blue this season, but it also comes in other colors, and I'm wearing an extra small in it. So I wanted to style this outfit with this scarf, which is from Anthropologie, and it's part of a 2-pack of hair scarves that you can do a lot with. And so I just did a French knot on this one to give just a little bit of print and color to the outfit, as opposed to just throwing on a necklace and some earrings. So you can do this year because it's very popular and it looks really good. And you can tie this multiple ways and use different scarves. And I just thought it was a cute look to take a basic like this and elevate it just a tad. And so now let's talk about the corduroys. So these are the Quince just high-rise straight corduroys that I have loved these. I got these last year and they still have them this year. And I did get the 30-inch inseam, which makes them a little longer on me, but they come in a 28-inch inseam as well. And these are just beautiful and they're soft and they fit really well. I did get my true size 0 and I think they're good. They're a little bit loose, but I like that about these since they are more of a relaxed straight leg. That's what I wanted. And I think they're perfect. And they do come in other colors, but this espresso color is such a rich brown. I thought it was gorgeous. And then I went back with a loft boot, which is an elongated bootie is what they call it. And this is one in a cognac color. And I wanted to put this one on because it matched the color in the scarf. So I wanted to coordinate it, and I love mixing browns. I think mixing browns is a great thing to do, and I love the cognac and the deeper chocolate browns together. I think it's pretty, and so I thought this was a fun outfit that you could wear if you love wearing scarves. And there's lots of different ones that you can get and coordinate with your colors, and you can always bring the color back in your shoes like I have. And you can also just not ditch the scarf if you don't like it, wear a necklace and earrings, and then add a cute shoe. And I have these from Loft, which is another shoe I would put with this outfit if I ditched the scarf. And it's just a leopard print. There's lots of options like this out there this year. And I loved this one. It's great. I think it's still available if you want it. And it's just a little Mary Jane with that strap. And if you want a flat, if not, you could do an ankle boot that is a leopard print, or even cow print this year has been really popular. So I am going to have a lot of cashmere in this video because I love it. I think it's lightweight enough to wear in the fall and winter, and you can wear it by itself or layer it. So I've got lots of options in this video, and we're just going to have some fun with these. So this next one is the polo sweater. That's Mongolian cashmere, and y'all, the fit of this is so good. I was expecting it to be a little bit more oversized, but it's not. And I love the collar and the V here. It doesn't feel too low, and then the sleeve is a little fitted and a perfect length, and the body is relaxed, but just, I don't know, it just sits really well, and it's kind of your basic relaxed sweater. So it's not boxy, it's not oversized. So if you love just really good classic fitting items, this should be yours because it is so good. And I loved the black, but it does come in other colors, and I am wearing an extra small in it. And I styled it with these Bella stretch straight leg jeans in the wine tasting red, and these have a high rise and a wonderful straight leg. And I got the 28-inch inseam. They have a 26 and a 30 as well, and I just kind of went in between because I wanted these to be ankle length. And I've talked about these before, but y'all, they are so good. And they also come in a chocolate brown. And I originally bought a 25, which is my normal size, and I got a 26 to try it, to size up. And these are the 26. And these are what I would go a size up in these because they just feel better. And they do have some stretch, but Anyway, I didn't want them suctioned to my body, so I sized up a size. And then I added my little stretch booties by Quince, and I've talked about these too. I think these are amazing, and it's just a great casual black stretchy ankle boot in real Italian leather. And I have these in bone as well, which you'll probably see later in the video, but I've loved these for my casual everyday ankle boots that are really comfortable to run around in. And so if I wanted to elevate this outfit just a little bit and add a little bit of warmth, say it's just chilly but not cold, I would throw on their little puffer vest that they have done. It's a quilted puffer by Quince, and it's in the perfect color that matches the jeans. So you can really find good pieces with different manufacturers in a lot of the same colorways, so they end up going together really well. And I thought this was a cute way to just elevate the sweater a bit, and you can just leave the collar down and put this over it, and it just becomes a very cute outfit. And so this gives you lots of options, and this does come in loads of colors, and I have just loved it so much. I think it's perfect for transitioning into the fall when it's just a little bit chilly outside. So I thought this was kind of a spicy everyday casual look that you could wear. And this first item is the Quince cropped leather jacket, which is my favorite jacket I have. It has a nice collar that's a little bit oversized here, and the zipper is an antique gold, so it just mixes really well with the leather. And then it also has the antique gold zippers on the sleeve, and the length of this I think is perfect. You can put sweaters and tops and all kinds of things underneath it, whether you tuck it in or leave some of the shorter lengths out like I have. And this one is also fully lined, and their leather is so nice and soft and very high quality for the price. And this one I'm wearing a small in because I like to size up in these jackets so I can layer things easily underneath them. And this one does come in a couple of new brown colors that they did not have. I got this last year, and when they have popular items, they add more colors to it. And this one has been very, very popular, and I know why. I own it. It's great. I waited for it for a while last year and finally got it. So I have it layered over this great little Mongolian cashmere fisherman sweater. So it's ribbed, and this one is lightweight, but it's going to be very warm since it's ribbed. And you can see it's a little bit of a relaxed, oversized, kind of boxy fit, but I love it. It's comfy, and it also has the hood, which I love these types of sweaters layered under jackets, and you pull the hood out so you get a little bit of a casual sporty look, but you could also wear this by itself with all kinds of different things. So this is one of my favorite styles. I think it's so cute, and this one does come in other colors, and I'm wearing my true size. And the jeans I have on are a black jean, and this is their Luna Stretch Flare, which is their mid-rise. It's 9 3/4 inches, and I love the black. I have these in other colors, but this is my first time trying the black, and these are nice and super stretchy, and they feel really good. And I did size up to a 26 in these, and probably I would say stick to your true size. I've ordered a 25 in these just to give it a try, and I think they're going to be good. So this one's a little bit loose, and I think you want them a little fitted because they will stretch out a bit. And the length of these, I have the 30 on. They also come in a 32, and I wanted the 30 so I could wear them with flatter shoes, my sneakers that I have here, and some of my ankle boots. So, but a 32 I could wear heels with. So sometimes if you like a jean a lot, you may need to get two different lengths. And I love that you can get lengths from Quince. It's really great. And their jeans are $50, guys. They are such good quality for the price. You cannot beat it. So definitely check them out if you need some good jeans. And these come in loads of colors. And I think the flares are my favorite style for I think every single body shape because they just look good on everyone. And so I styled this outfit with my new Gola sneakers. These are from Anthropologie, and I just love the black leather. I did not have any black sneakers, and I needed some, and I like the white laces and the white little stripes. And then these are a very nice retro style that has the brown gummy sole that's so popular right now, and I just think these are so perfect for a lot of my outfits. And if you are not loving the brown this season, there's still some black and grays and things available for you. So the black sneakers would be great if you love wearing black, and I think they look good with lots of different outfits. Now for one of the most versatile basics. So this is the Mongolian cashmere just cardigan sweater. This is so easy because you can just button it up put it over your head and wear it as a top. And I loved that look. I thought it was fun. I think the buttons are really pretty on this, and the cashmere is super soft and lightweight. And I thought that this was a great item to tuck in since I'm wearing it as a top and then add a cute belt. So I thought that was a really unique look that you might not think about. And I would recommend sizing up because this one is a little bit more fitted through the arms, and it did pull just slightly in the buttons for me. I'm wearing an extra small, but this one comes in loads of color options. So definitely check it out if you're not into the navy, but you might be into some of the other colors. But it is tucked in, so I'll pull it out so you can see it too, because it's just nice and relaxed and not too fitted in the band. And it wasn't too long, so super easy to tuck in and just really fun to wear. You could also unbutton it and throw it over dresses and tops and things. So that's why it's so versatile, because you can do so many things with it. But I did style it with a belt, and this is the other scarf that was in the Anthropologie hair scarf set. You saw the one earlier, and this is the second one. And I just put it through the belt loops to kind of add cuteness to this. As opposed to wearing a regular belt, you can do a scarf as a belt, and I just think that's so fun. So I loved that. And the jeans I have on are the Bella Stretch straight leg jeans, and these are probably my favorite Quince jeans that I own. I wear them more than any of my others. They do have a high rise and nice stretch and a good straight leg. And you saw these in the wine tasting red that I had on earlier. And just such a cute jean. And this wash is the midnight blue. There's loads of washes in this one, but this one is my favorite because I find myself wearing it with lots of things. And I am wearing a 28-inch inseam. It comes in a 26 and a 30 as well. And the shoes I have on the same loft elongated cognac little booties because I just thought they were a fun addition to this, and they went back with the scarf. So if you love more cozy and oversized sweaters, this is the Mongolian Cashmere crew neck oversized sweater. And you can see that it's quite oversized. It has a long sleeve on it. And it's a little longer through the body, which is nice. It covers a little bit of the bum. So I thought this was a great looking sweater and just easy to wear with lots of different things. And I chose the ivory because I thought it was just bright and pretty, but it does come in 9 colors, which is amazing. And this one, I would just recommend sticking with your true size unless you want to size down so it's not so oversized. But I styled it with their high-waisted silk maxi skirt. It just has a nice elastic waist, and their silk is so nice and washable. If you don't believe me, buy it and wash it. It washes really well, and I just love it. And I love this maxi skirt, but I don't want to wear something like this to a cocktail party. I probably want to wear it just out, to dinner or to church or something. And so I just styled this outfit a little bit more casual. So I put the oversized sweater with it because this is narrow. It does narrow in the hip and goes straight down and is nice and flowy. And it just feels so good being the silk. And I don't think that silk has to be dressed up. So I just styled it with their little stretch ankle boots. These are the bone color ankle boots. And I showed you the black earlier. And I love the bone color. They are a little bit more narrow. If you have narrow feet, these boots are going to be amazing for you. They're amazing for me. And I still can wear thicker socks with them, but they're just perfect. And I just thought this was a fun way to just think outside the box with some of your sweaters and skirt combinations. And you could put on a denim skirt or something with this and it would be so cute, or just throw on your jeans. So this one is as versatile as all the others. So I think this is one of the most unique sweaters that I own. And this is the Mongolian Cashmere structured cardigan. And I'm holding my hands out because it's just gorgeous when you see the silhouette of it. It has this really pretty bell sleeve that has the ribbing at the end for a cuff. And it is a little longer, but I really like it. And then it's buttoned up the front with these gorgeous buttons that look expensive. And then the pockets and the shape. It comes in the waist and then A-lines out to this perfect little cardigan. And this one is a little bit thicker than any of the other Mongolian cashmere sweaters that I have had on. It's a little bit of a heavier weight, but still so incredibly soft. And I think it's just beautiful. And I think it's a very sophisticated look. And I just like wearing it buttoned up, but you could, open it up and put it over something. But why? You get such good shape as it buttoned up with it buttoned up as a top. And this one does come in lots of other colors. I got this last year and they've added more colors. And I think there's a chocolate brown in it that's really pretty. So definitely check it out. And I would say true to size on this one. And I did style it with some pants, not jeans. So these These are actually Quince Ponte pants in a wide leg, and they have a nice high rise with an elastic waist, and it's flat in the front with little slits for pockets that they show, but they are not working pockets, and this beautiful flowy leg. And I don't know if you've ever tried Ponte knit, but it's a double knit, so it's a little bit heavier, and theirs isn't too heavy. It feels really good, and it's very stretchy. So these are wonderful for fall and winter if you need work pants or church pants or anything like that. These are really, really good. And I do recommend sizing up in them because they do run small. I've sized up in all my styles and it works better that way. And I'll link some of the other styles because they have some really good options in the Ponte pants. So you might be able to find one. If you don't like the wide leg, they have a straight leg and I think a flare. So there are some options for you. So they'll all be linked for you. And then I styled this outfit with my Sam Edelman Sage ankle boots that I love so much in the chocolate brown. And these have a nice squared off pointed toe. And this is just a good classic ankle boot that I think I'm going to have in my closet for years and years. It's really nice quality and very comfortable for the heel height. I think it's around 2 3/4, which is what I needed for some of my longer length pants since I'm 5'4". A lot of these still run long on me, so they're perfect. And I thought they were a great match to this outfit. So those are all of my spicy essential outfits. And if you want to check out my other Quince haul, which has lots of amazing pieces in it, I will link it here for you. So thanks so much, and I'll talk to you next time.